made a lot of mistakes on this app and done some crappy stuff. I'm not going to sit there and deny that. But it doesn't excuse other people's actions. And I think that, if people can hide behind a screen and act like it's not them, but when somebody takes their life, then people are going to start seeing, oh, and the police are going to then take it seriously. Because I've called the police so many times and they don't do anything. But once there's a death involved, things will be taken more seriously. People will be held accountable. And you can sit there and say, well, he did this or he did that. But, the truth is that if I'm dead, you can sit there and preach all you want about what I did, So, I do believe that this is the best way to unalive yourself. There are certain things that happen after that. There's investigations that take place. There are things that happen. They will certainly go to the phone. And I have definitely put on this phone a variety of albums and lists and screenshots and recordings that hopefully law enforcement will take up on. So, I do believe that this is the best way to get justice and to help myself as well, to not feel so much a misery every day, basically. So, I'm not going to say too much more on the matter, because people, if you know, and that's the best way to say it. If you've done something, and you've done something, if you've done something, and you've done something, and I end up unalived, they're coming for you. So I hope that brings you some satisfaction at the end of the day. And I hope it shows you all you need to know about your true colors. But I'm not going to say anything more. I am not, apparently my account is not going, I can't stream any proof on here, because anytime I do, it flags it automatically. Lisa, for somebody that claims, here, I just found out you were lying. You don't know my aunt. You don't know anything. You never played pickleball with her. That was a lie. I am done with it. I'm going to do... I just actually spoke to her. She has no idea who you are, so you're lying. You don't play pickleball with her. You can stop lying now. So I'm going to say this. There's such, and somebody pointed this out to me. You don't know her. You may have found her number online, but that doesn't mean you know her. I just talked to her. She doesn't know you. But there's such a thing called a coroner's report. Since they're taking my lives down, I encourage everybody in about 3 to 5 days to look up my area and look up the coroner's report. That'll be your proof. You can do that. You can find that. It's public record. It gives names. Because obviously you guys are restricting my live, so there's nothing I can really do about that. Anytime I do anything. So I just will say, go, and then I assume after that, there'll be some things that start happening, investigations that start taking place. I am well prepared. I have many albums that I've put onto my phone, so it'll be easier to find things of what they've done. But just go look up the coroner's report. Hopefully it 3 to 5 days. You know what I'm doing. And that's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna even attempt to try and do anything on this live because it's just gonna get taken down. So, that's all I have to say. You can find if you don't believe me, you can find your proof. And if anybody, I'm sure a lot of people know it, just go Google it. The local court, I'll even give my location. It's in St. Matthews. So you can find it there. And you know my name, obviously. So you can base everything off that. And you will see that I'm not playing around with this anymore. Since you guys keep trying to flag all my lives, and I just got a strike for 7 days, so I'm not even gonna fuck with that. You know, is what it is. I will. That's really all I have to say, honestly. That's it. That's all I have to say. That's it. Thank you so much for tuning in. The proof of what you guys all have encouraged will be out, I would say, very soon. 3 to 5 days, maybe a week at most. Thank you.